Oh. How diddly hey? What is up, y'all? I'm gonna talk about something that might be a little weird, but well. I don't even really know how to discuss it. Like, more so it's about I guess, would it be it's fun. I guess I gotta still sort these thoughts. Which is kind of what I do when I pick up this camera. I usually sort my thoughts, kinda. Oh, I just got done eating some salami. Egg and hash brown. It's tasty. I don't know. I got something on my mind. Like, I feel like I want to figure out how to be like elegant with like beauty, grace, charm. Something that looks a little more elevated than a look that is more so for attention or like eye-catching, or to like basically overcompensate for an insecurity. Like, for example, if anybody's seen my, like sweet little unforgettable thing, that was basically a year ago now, like a year and a day, or whatever, something like that. A year and 2 days, basically a year now, and I'm just evolved, and I haven't got a new wardrobe in a long time, and I really want one, and I'm gonna treat myself to these type of things in life. I want to look put together. There's something about the other look that lacks being put together. Like, it's fun, it's carefree, it's fitting for the moment, but I don't know. I feel like it is, it's just hypersexual looking, and it doesn't exactly draw in the right attention. Like, if someone is attracted to you based on your first look, and your first look is something that is, you look very seductive, like, but like sexual, in the long run, like, it's not really surprising if the connection itself is based on sex. Like, it's just because what you wore, like, it has a part of what you attracted. Like, that's what you presented. So I don't know. I would like to present myself in a more elevated way because I want a more meaningful connection. In general, more meaningful connections. Like, uh, more respect. Like, and it starts with yourself. Like, obviously, last year I was just more so feeling depressed and feeling ugly and feeling not confident. Girl, my hair's not even done right now, and I'm feeling like I don't give a fuck. And it doesn't matter. Like, I mean, I don't look bad or anything. Like, I used to feel like if my hair wasn't done, I didn't look attractive. Like, I've evolved a lot mentally. So, I'm trying to get my, outer appearance to catch up with who I have evolved to be inner. So, I don't know. This is just for me, but I think I have been like hyper fixated on like the body, like, oh yeah, like, because obviously I've been losing weight, but now I'm just kind of like, what's the goal? I wanted to be like curvaceous and shit. Like, yeah, I want some big hips. I want a big ass. Honestly, I do have a big ass and thick thighs. Okay, hey, and I'm very curvy and lovely, and so I'm just like, I don't know. I'm done comparing. We all are beautiful. And I feel like me comparing made my eyes do a lot of like, I don't know, like looking at women. And I'm just like, I'm kind of over it. It's kind of weird, actually. I feel weird for like constantly like, I don't know, looking at a woman's body. It's weird. Even if she has on clothes that makes your eye like, oh, like you can't not look. No, you can not look. Like, you have on clothes, like, that's just not my interest anymore. I'm happy with my own body. I don't need to like compare. I don't need to be like, I've been trying to like, oh yeah, I've been like, it's not envy or jealousy, is just more so, oh yeah, I can get that body, I like that shape. I think it's probably because that's just the image that's pushed right now. Like, and then sometimes you hear someone else's insecurity, and then you notice it on yourself at some point, and then it sticks. Like, for me, it was someone saying that they don't have hips. And the moment I heard that, I looked and I was like, damn, me too. And I've kind of been like that for a while. And then it just happened to be a world where it looks kind of curvy with like big hips and shit. I'm like, oh, I want that shape. It looks nice, but I look nice. So I just have to know how to dress my body and know what is when I get dressed. Like, okay, like for an example, when you get dressed to go to a club, I mean, obviously your goal is to like, I don't know, have a good time. Some people are there to hook up. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I didn't go for that. I really just went to party, like have fun and feel attractive, but it was because I on a daily did not feel attractive. So yeah, like I did not feel attractive, and I was trying to like show off my like assets, like, oh yeah, these are what make me attractive, but that's really not what makes me attractive. Like, my body is not what makes me attractive. My mind is. How I treat people is. Like, I mean, and obviously I have a beautiful spirit, and I'm not an ugly person at all. Like, when it comes to, like, I don't look gruesome. Like, there's nothing wrong with my features. Like, no. There's nothing wrong with me. So, it was all a mindset. And I think I'm just at a point where I feel like I just don't want to be in alignment with that anymore. Like, everyone's at their own stage. I'm not saying like, oh yeah, you guys need to stop dressing up that way. I mean, that's just the stage that I was in, and and if it makes you feel good about yourself, that's important too. And that was just a step in me getting to the point that I'm at now. Like, I needed to do that to feel good about myself, but it was only just like one of those fake it till you make it, because that wasn't me on a fucking daily. Just at night while intoxicated. So, but who I am on a daily matters a lot more. Like, it's not hard to find myself, and that's not the goal I'm working to. Like, oh yeah, I'm trying to pop out every day. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna pop out every day, but it's just not like that. I want to pop out in a very, like, breathtaking, like, wow, like, you're gorgeous kind of way. Like, not damn, look at that ass. Like, honestly, you can look around and everyone seems to have a big ass. Okay. And then you don't stand out, you just fit in. I'm not in the mood to fit in. You know, when I went from like downplaying myself to trying to fit in, and now I'm trying to stand out. So we're working on it. I'm proud of myself. I am still growing and evolving, and I'm trying to be the best version of myself that will make me proud. I'm not trying to like worry about what other people's opinions are. Like, oh yeah, this will please such and such, or like, everyone has their own view of you, but the only view that really should matter of you is your own. So, and when you look at yourself, are you happy with of who you are? So that's what I'm striving to be, the version of myself that I'm most happy with. And you know, if it continues to evolve based on what I learn and know at each point in my life, then that's good. But the part of life that I'm at right now, I want to feel just elevated to a point where I feel like, just powerful, but not in a way of like power hungry, but just powerful as in I took my own power back, like self-assured and confident. And like, I'm not confident. I am definitely confident, but not in a rude way. Like, I'm not like cocky. Like, I'm confident, but not in a way that feels like, oh, when somebody else comes in, now that confidence is gone. Because that's what was happening. Like, even if I dressed up and showed off something, somebody else literally can walk past you and show off something too. Like, it doesn't, like, I'm not playing this game no more. Like, you can't live a life where you're like, yeah, like, the confidence has to be real. It can't be a fake it till you make it. It can't be, well, I'm dressing to fit in. Like, no. Your confidence comes from when you genuinely are happy with who you are and what you're doing. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of over it. Plus, and a little bit of me feels like the same sort of I don't know if it's a form of, it could be, you could show a little skin in an elegant way, like, but you don't have to, like, like, it's up to you. Like, you can, shit, if you're going out and your goal is to attract attention, then you know what to wear. But just know what kind of attention, like, know what you want to attract. If you keep wondering why do you keep getting certain type of attention or certain type of people, like, examine yourself first. Like, I want to be around high vibrational people. But I'm not trying to dress to fit in. It's just that is exactly where I want to be. Like, that is what I see myself around. So, if you know your crowd. If you know your crowd, then dress the way that fits that crowd. If you're unhappy with the crowd, then dress the way of the crowd you want to be around. But at the end of the day, make sure you're doing it not for the crowd, but for you, and to find your right crowd. Like, you're finding your soul tribe by being you. Like, don't try to fit in. Is basically the point of what I'm saying. Because that's not going to feel too good in the long run. Because you're going to downplay certain parts of yourself also to fit in. Or go outside of your comfort zones in ways that also, like, don't do it. But anyway. You know, the whole point of this channel is just to show my growth. Just me evolving, and I've been evolving a lot. So, yeah. If you guys like angel numbers right now, I keep seeing 111. So, that's really it for now. I just felt like expressing that. More so about not really liking them. Not even just not liking, but not bashing at all. It's so fun, you know, shit. But at first, that was what I was thinking. Like, I don't know. I'm a diverse girl. Like, some days I might want to be elegant. Some days I might want to be party. You know, dress for the occasion. Like, you don't want to be like, say if you go into an interview but you're wearing sweats, like, you know, that's not dressing for the occasion, but you're like, I'm being my authentic self. Make it make sense, obviously, you know? So, but yeah, like I'm not saying like go out there and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do me and make my own. You still kind of like live in a world with other people. Be respectful, be mindful, like, know your environment. I don't know, but like, if you want, well, it's not like I was in daylight walking around with my outfit. Like, that's the middle of the night at a club, and I didn't stayed exactly where I was supposed to be. But some people don't. Some people go out and they're gonna not be in places that they're supposed to be. They're just being them, and you shouldn't be concerned with who they are being if you're happy with who you are, because it doesn't affect you. Someone else is living their life. Like, it's not gonna take away from you living yours if you're focusing on your life and not theirs. But yeah, you know how I am. I be talking to this camera, but I really be talking to myself. So this is really just a random one, but just sharing my thoughts. I hope y'all are having a wonderful, blessed day, and thanks for hanging with Faye. Bye. You know, slightly, I've been wanting to do my hair, which is why I kind of like mention it, because I do be trying, but it's not what I want. Like, I am a natural girly, but I really am I want a more neat look. Like, my hair right now is not neat. Like, it's natural, but it doesn't look neat. And I think that's why I'm kind of like looking at it like, it doesn't look bad. I just look like I'm in my natural state, which is beautiful. But when I go out, I want to look a little more put together. That is my goal. My goal is to look a little like more put together. Like, I don't want to look like I just woke up and went out and didn't try. Or I don't want to get up and try and it still look like I didn't try. Like, ugh. That's the most frustrating part. Because I do be fucking trying. Like today, this is not trying. And I need to try a little more even when I'm in the house instead of just like, oh, I'm going to get up and do it when I'm leaving the house. But like this is not trying today because I got frustrated after trying. I've been trying on my hair for a couple of days now. I ain't never got this frustrated with my natural hair before. Like usually I'm pretty good with it. And like, I think it's because I care more. So I'm not satisfied with the looks now. So now I'm definitely I keep wanting to try out adding hair to my hair. And like, it's like, I don't know, I'm battling with wanting to, like, I'm natural, but I'm also battling with wanting to accessorize. Like, how do I find my balance between, it's okay, Faye. You know, I think I'm being too hard. I'm not trying to box myself. Like, I'm not gonna box myself. I'm gonna do what I feel. Like, if some days it is an ass out day, it's an ass out day. If some days it's a classy day, it's a classy day. But all I know is I need to make sure I'm happy and not trying to fake it. I want it to be genuine. And I'd be genuinely having fun and shit. But if I didn't find peace and resolve from the inside, then it is technically faking it because I needed a substance to get it out there. I'm okay. I just am doing a lot of thinking. I don't know if that's bad or good. Like, sometimes you can get to a positive place after you think and sort. I don't think my thoughts are necessarily negative. They just feel like thinking, you know? I don't know. But just a little challenge for myself. I think I really like a classy kind of look. Like a little sexy, but not. It depends on where I'm going. Maybe I need to start going to new places. Places where I can dress up and not be like, you're overly dressed for this. I mean, I guess it's okay to be overly dressed versus underly dressed. You know? Is it bad, guys? Is being overly something bad? Like, when is an overly good thing, does that make it a bad thing? I'm genuinely asking because I was pretty annoyed by being called overly excited or happy. And I'm like, that's like the same difference as someone also saying you smile too much. I feel like that's such a weird thing to say. Like, is that because they're not happy? Like, I don't want to change my happiness because they're not feeling it. But I feel like I shouldn't. But at the same time, when something is overly, like, how do you know it's, like, overly? Like, I just feel like that's someone trying to kill your joy. versus it being like it just feels unnecessary to say unwarranted. Like you shouldn't put a cap on someone's joy. Like I see, if you can't even put it, you can't. How do you tell someone that they're overly being a certain emotion if that is what they're feeling? That is something that I'm curious about. Like, because you cannot tell someone they're being overly angry, overly sad, because that's how they feel. How do you tell someone that they can't feel what they feel, or they're overly doing it? Like, no, that just means you're not being empathetic. Like, you're not even like viewing that person. Like you're not hearing them. Like you're just noticing an emotion, but you're not trying to understand why are they feeling that emotion. And like, that's not for me to change. Like, I'm not gonna downplay my happiness or nothing because somebody else feels like it's overly happy or overly excited or anything like that. Whatever. I'm not doing it. That's a weird thing to try to get someone to stop being happy. It's almost just like when you see someone laughing and you're like, it's not that funny. It's like, bitch, it is funny. You just don't get it. Like, that's something that was said in like middle school or something like that. And like, people really do that because they try to steal your joy. And I'm not letting no one steal my joy. It sounds like they need more joy. And they're focusing on the wrong thing. Like, how dare someone say something like that? But anyway, yeah, I had to come to that conclusion because that just was ridiculous to me. For a second there, I started to be like, am I overly? No, I'm not overly nothing, bitch. What? Yeah, I'm a little fucking nerd. Like, a little, yeah. Yeah, because that kind of irritated me. And I think that's why and it's something that it shouldn't have got under my skin because that was the whole point. The whole point was for it to take the joy. And it worked. And I hate it because it is something that is like, it's negative. Like, and it's like the negativity came in to try to steal the joy, but I know I'm not letting it happen again. So yeah, I don't like shit like that. Like, don't try to steal someone else's joy. Like, join in. What is wrong with you? Have a good time. Smile. Like, what is wrong with you? There's literally people in this world like that don't like to see other people happy because they're not happy. What is wrong with you? If you see someone being happy and you actually get the chance to be in the presence of that happy person, like, be happy. How do they? I don't even understand some people, but yeah. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My lips feel so dry, but they don't look that dry, but they feel so dry. Why am I still here when I said adios? You know, I tend to do that. Maybe you guys are just being comforting to me. I need to post some videos, so I believe I'm gonna go. And I should be saying my saying. Because it's hard to just keep a saying going. Like, there literally be people that have, like, a catchphrase when they enter and when they exit. And for some reason, it's kind of hard for me to, like, naturally keep one. Like, even if I come up with one that sounds kind of good, like, to naturally keep it, it feel weird. Like, I don't know. But I don't know, like, should I say, what should I say? I was like, Kind of do that thing that's behind me. We basically, nope. I was gonna say we still have the same round head, but my head looks longer now. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? Y'all, the way I had fun by myself, I'm so happy about that shit, because I was really just running around through this house and I put on a whole performance and nobody was there to see it. It was so fun. That's all. I'm in a good mood. I just wanted y'all to know that. I don't have the ability to have a good time and record at the same time because I'm using my freaking earphones to listen to music. And that is why I can't show you guys. That is why. Why I can't show you what it's like when I'm just dancing and in my element, listening to music and having fun. Well, technically, I could play my music out loud, but I love the sound of it in my ears. You know what I mean? Or at a club. But I don't know. My walking fucking contradiction sometimes. Maybe. Because guess what? I also tend to like my hair right now. And this is my natural hair. And it's definitely not me. So, fuck what I said before about that. Because honestly, though, why do I still like it? I mean, that's why. That's really why I don't really want to define myself for real. Because the way that my fucking emotions be changing, I can't box myself. I've been trying to define myself for a very long time. Bitch, I'm just me. You know what I mean? Whoever the fuck shows up that day and how I'm feeling that day, that's who I am. I guess. I mean, that's not how I define myself, no. But I really am what you see is what you get. I'm me. I'm authentic. I'm truthful. I'm myself. Like, I'm not here to deceive anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to front. I'm not trying to put on no story. I'm not trying to just be liked. Though I would like my likes to get up, guys. Please. I love. I'm saying I love you. I'm just asking for a like, okay? Please. I mean, I don't even ask you to love me. I want you to like me. I mean, don't really say you dislike me, but technically that at least shows something. Like, y'all just be fucking viewing and don't say shit. Y'all don't say if y'all like or dislike or please interact with me. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. It's for interaction. Don't ask me to spell it, baby. Oh my god, if I had to spell interaction. I'm not good at spelling. Interaction. Oh, just a little bit. Interaction. Fuck you. Because I know that's not going well. And it's like supposed to be respect. Yes, I am asking for respect. And I didn't give you respect when I said fuck you. Maybe you don't want to give me a like. Okay, fine. Like when you actually genuinely want to. I'm not going to beg for it. Please. I will ask nicely, but I ain't gonna beg. Okay? So please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and just interact with me, please. Thank you. I am in a good mood. Like, I really wish I could record. I'm gonna just tell you what I was singing to, though. Well, I wasn't really singing. I was like dancing and running back and up and down my hallway, which is kind of fucking long. From like here to there, looking in this mirror and that mirror and the 3 that's open and in the fucking reflection there, and just living my best life. Like, just singing and dancing. Kind of singing, but really just dancing to like Harry Styles. I was listening to like, I think Cinema, Late Night Talking, and as it was. And I felt like I was putting on a performance. Like, if y'all ever been to like a nightclub and like how they have like people just dance in the middle and they tell you back the hell up and let them have the floor, that's how I felt. I just like, and each time I went up to the mirror, I was just like, ooh, as if I was like, you know, dancing to a person or something like that. But y'all, so I just be living in my head, in my own world, and having a good time. Like, imagine when I take this out into the world, y'all. And then it's not like just like me being me in the house and me being me everywhere I go. That's gonna be fun. For not just me though, because I highly believe that if you're having enough fun and people that are looking for fun see you having fun, they're gonna join in and have some fun. And that's what I want to do. I want to have some fun, baby. I want to have some fun. Okay? So that's really that. And I think I'm done unless you know how I do. I pop in and out. So I do that. So yeah, but I'm about to get back to this music. And that's it for now. Okay, y'all. I'm going to try to dance like nobody watching. And while y'all motherfuckers actually watching. So here we go. Everybody say hello, Dreamy. If you can see him. Hello, Aloysius. You can see him. Hello, Faith Forever. I know you can see me. Hello, y'all. I can't see y'all. Hi. Okay. Ciao. What would be a good place to put y'all for this particular thing that I'm trying to involve y'all in? That is my time, but I'm still trying to be nice. How am I supposed to show y'all this? Y'all. That's just gonna have to be good enough. Ugh, this is just not it. It's not the same. It's not giving. I don't want to. I'm trying, but it's not the same, y'all. It's not the fucking same. It's not the fucking same. It's not the same. Plus, they always be mad as shit when you play your song, whatever. Just trying to have a good fucking time, and they be like, y'all want you listening to our music, copyright and this, that, and third. Don't know anything about that for real. I just know that it exists. I feel like my mood has been taken somehow. I got thoughts on my mind. I can't stand that shit. I think I need that time for myself. I need to vibe out and listen to music. But perhaps I can vibe out, listen to music, and complete something. I am such a procrastinator. It's ridiculous. I was in a good mood. Damn. I should have just left it on that note. Ugh. Now I'm stressed. It's not the same. I like my music in my ears, y'all. That's really it. Doesn't Spotify have this thing where you could do like share play or some shit? Like, or like, where you can listen to music with other people? Maybe we need to do one of those, like a group, like, listen to music thing together somehow. Some way, some shape, somehow, some form. Alright. Sorry, boos. I can't dance for you today. Another day when it's more genuine and I can exude the right kind of energy and joy, then I promise I will let it be seen. But it's not working. Maybe I need to get to work and do things. So, alright. I think I'm out for real this time, y'all. It's not the same. I'm sitting down. I mean, sometimes I can vibe out while sitting down. But this isn't it. I can tell. You know? So. Alright, that's about it. Ugh. This is not a good angle. That's why I'm not on time. It's not a good angle. I can't properly twirl. Like, you can't. But then our face is far away. It's not the same. I guess. I feel like we're kind of getting to it. I guess I just have to dance with you like you're right here. That kind of works. Y'all look silly. Would you dance with me? Also, really quick, does anyone think that the beginning part of Fantasy by Mariah sounds like the beginning part of, like, I think it's Soul for Real's Candy Rain? I don't know. I think I named those right, but they sound similar to me. But that's really that. Deuces.